This video I'm going to give you guys 8 tips on how to overcome artist blocks, those stumps of creativity, flowing those incredible creative juices and doing what you love. Number 1, first, just do a tiny bit. For me, because I do a lot of digital art and painting, I give myself micro assignments. For example, just 10 minutes, just create something, draw an outline, draw a sketch in just 10 minutes. Make it something small, even if it's completely trashed, goes in the garbage. As an artist, like a creator, we get really discouraged because we want perfection to come out of us. We want everything we create to be just as good or better than the last thing we put out there. And that's not how it is. And often when I do these little micro assignments, I make a little sketch that inspires and motivates me to do something a lot more, and I end up doing way more than 10 minutes when I initially wasn't in the mood. 2, brainstorming sessions. I like to have notes out on my phone to just write down the thoughts that come to me. I like to go out for walks, go out running, and I like to listen to music that puts me in the mood, just writing down any of the ideas that come to me. Sometimes just getting things onto paper, into words. Number 3, meditation. This seems like a weird one. You've probably had this where you're taking a shower or you're trying to go to bed at night and the most incredible God-inspired ideas just come into your mind. All the good ideas come when you're trying to sleep. Well, that's kind of our brain's operating system of receiving creativity is often when we give ourselves the chance to just not do anything. It gives our mind opportunity and opening for ideas, for inspiration to come to me. Our brains are always trying to do something, always trying to solve a problem. But for me personally, some of the best ideas, some of the best solutions to problems I have often come to me when I'm trying to keep my mind clear. Just taking those breaths in and out. Number 4, have fun. Do things that excite you. Pursue hobbies or things that you want to learn. From all my different hobbies and talents, from piano and music to breakdance, fitness, to my digital arts, to these videos, so often inspiration from one thing and excitement and energy, that energy often transfers over to another hobby, another art, another craft. And I think it's just a really healthy thing to have multiple passions in your life, multiple things that give you life, that give you inspiration. So often the things that I love about breakdance and fitness and hand balancing transfer over to my art style and vice versa. Things that I like in animation and anime creative movements of characters are things that inspire me and the kind of things I want to do in my dancing and fitness. Do things that excite you. Learn new things. Number 5, expose yourself to other creators. Expose yourself to artists who inspire you. This is why I love social media. I love YouTube. Instagram, for example. It's never been so easy for me to just find other artists online. There's a homepage of algorithms that are tailor-fit to the kind of artists that I like. All it takes, and I'm not usually one for just scrolling through, but sometimes to get myself in the mood, I've just got to go through and find some artists and things that, I really like what this artist does here, or, oh man, what this person does is really cool. Sometimes that's just what it takes to get new ideas. There's so many incredible artists and creators all over the internet and on social media. Number 6, I kind of sort of mentioned this one, but music specifically that creates the atmosphere of what you want to create. And this is a really interesting one for my art. Depending on the kind of scene, I'll listen to music that just depicts out the atmosphere. If it was like a movie, if it's something very video game aesthetic, swords or mecha, or if it's action, or if it's a really calm and peaceful background scene, city, I'll listen to music that just really gets me in that mood of You know, if this was a movie, a music video, what would be the background music for this scene? Number 7, reading books. But reading, now for some people, I can, even suggest reading fictional books or watching movies that inspire you. But for me personally, reading personal development books, motivational books, audio books, getting ideas, learning habits and practices, and hearing about other people achieve their goals and what they did to make their craft a career, a reality. It's just one of those things that keeps me in the grind, in the daily motivation of practicing my crafts. And if you want more motivation or ideas of what I mean, just watch any of my other videos on this YouTube channel. That's what this whole channel is dedicated to. And number 8, probably one of the most important, connecting with other artists, connecting, collaborating, socializing, having fun with other creators, one-on-one in person if possible. Now, there's aspect of having a teacher, having a mentor, someone to teach you in your art and your creative pursuits. There's just a new sense of life and creativity that breathes from brainstorming and getting ideas. Both me and my wife Abby, we're both artists, and sometimes we'll just have drawing games. We'll take from Pokemon the evolution idea, so we'll draw like a creature, a monster or something, swap pages, we have to draw the evolution next form of what the other of us just created. And just for me, and learning to draw, being around other friends, being with my brother or siblings who like to draw, but sometimes you can get really lonely and down on yourself, and forgetting other people want to create art like you do. It just gets you out of your own funk, out of your own thoughts, out of your own mind, to be with other artists, be with other creative people. So these are 8 tips for how to break through that artist block, writer's block, creative block. Please guys, let me know in the comments below, what is your best tip for overcoming artist creative block? What gets your creative juices flowing in the mind and the air onto paper? And guys, let me know if there's any other video ideas, things you guys want me to talk about in this channel. And I appreciate it so much if you like or dislike. And please subscribe and hit the bell if you want to receive notifications for more motivation videos like this. Talk to you soon and stay motivated. Peace.